What I do is I'll wait about 30 minutes to an hour after a pump and do it again. So I have at least a little bit more in here that he, like the amount that he actually eats. Fine, and I know exactly what I need to do. It's like I need a cluster pump. It's like if it was cluster feeding. My boobs are a little confused, I think. It's also my fault because there might have been a couple nights where I forgot to wake up the pump. Let me have something to actually do with my supply and being creative right now. Yeah, I probably did. Didn't realize you were being busy as a mom. Setting alarms. They don't work for me because I get distracted so easily with my other kids that I don't even have my alarm off. I dry up, I guess. Not much I can do about it. I'm not fucking busy. It's by the day, as long as it gets my breast milk in the beginning, that's what it knows. Not much of fat too, so I think it's just coming out a little. It's mature milk, but I think it's not bad. It's for sure. There was something that I need to get off Amazon. I completely forgot what it was. I was just thought it. I didn't buy them. Oh yeah, socks. Why? We don't know when he's going to get out. I didn't. He did not do socks. Beach pork socks for like. Usually he's a small boy though, so I can see him still making socks, but I don't know. Unless I can wear clothes right now, so I guess it's work doesn't really matter. They were doing something with them this morning, so I didn't see his face yet today. Or looked at the camera, see the nurse's shadows. They were doing something, probably changing his butter. Justin, something on. What if you have blood work? That's always a possibility. It's pretty it's a lot. It's like I did Eleanor. Blood differences. But in Eleanor is I don't know what life is like without with him outside of the hospital, but I do know what it's like. I do know what it's like without girls. It's a little different. You've raised them. You've seen them healthy and laughing, growing, and something bad happens. It's a little bit different. The type of hurt is a little bit different. So it's like your mind goes to see them like that. And I noticed that when Eleanor's in the hospital, one of the places my mind would go into that happy, laughing girl. And it just made it 1,000 times harder because from seeing that to go and see her being on life support, that was the most hardest thing I had ever. Bennett, I don't know what he's like. He's healthy, happy, laughing. He's just a newborn, and he went right out of me on the tubes and everything. So yeah, I would just like movement, so it doesn't hit me as hard as it did with it's gonna still hit me pretty hard because just happened. But I could definitely say Eleanor's experience to me was still a lot because of just for so long. I was able to come home food without that. What I'm doing without it's just exactly there's more there. I have yet to be able to do that. I have actually have a pretty strong bond with it. I don't know if it's because I bonded with him more during the pregnancy, what it was exactly, but like it's still very hard for me to leave that into every single time that I have to leave my home. It's the most fucking hardest thing I think want to leave. But I know I have to come home and take care of myself too. It's just so hard to leave that room. So it's just like it's just the not knowing part what's gonna happen and just leaving that room feels so wrong. Even that DC room when I did to come home for a little bit felt wrong too with Ellen. She was story coming in. She was healthy and I knew she was fine, but it still felt wrong because it's like in the hospital's job to take care of the child. And they're sick, yes, but at the end of the day, I'm still their mom. You know, like I'm the one that really needs to be there. See their dad came out of me. So it's like, of course, I'm gonna have that type of bond with them, that maternal bond. So it's different with a mother. It's like a 2,000 something home. And I have somebody think that's a lot of money because, well, I'm from hospital, so I think that a lot of money is like $500. Everybody's different about what they think a lot of money is. Anywho, um, and I was like, there's no way he's gonna get that. Like, what if he's like, no, he's not gonna do that. I was okay with $100 where it came from. I just didn't want it to deteriorate on my finger. That's all I'm being clear to my husband. I don't want one of these wrists to deteriorate. But so I wanted at least it to be like some type of real metal. I didn't care what metal it was. I just wanted it to be real metal, so I put like bad on my feet. Anywho, so I think last a long time. Something that I can take care of. It lasts a long time. But long story short, so we go up there and I go to Hellsburg spring clean because it's already late for its clean. And I would like to not lose my warranty. I was in the hospital whenever I would have had that chance anyways to get my rain clean. So I just need to let best know that there wasn't my fault that I missed that. It cost less. There's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, he did go the extra mile for me when it came to my wedding band and my engagement band. I wasn't the picky one because I'm not materialistic. It's not material person. I'm more of a show me that you love me type of person. Not so much, you can't do that through a ring with me. You have to literally like show me that you're loyal, all of other kinds of things, you're trustworthy and things that and he had over time. So of course I said this. Um the only thing I'm sneaky about, hon, is tiptoeing in the kitchen and grabbing it from you in the middle of the night. I don't want to wake up like this. That's all I got. I'm sneaky from trying to hide snacks from my kids. That's about it. Or speaks of this time, I'm trying to hide things in the trees so my kids don't wake up. I I can pass the Santa. Watch this. Watch this. All I gotta do is just take my hair. Just gotta do this like fast as Santa does. I mean, nobody really knows what Santa looks like, so I guess I can just pass. My hair's long. My hair's long. I have to make it disguise. Never know. My hair works too because of where my hair color is at. Watch. My hair color is right. I can't judge. You know, smoke outside. I like to give them a little bit of time before I go in there, so they wake up a little bit more. So one of they're a lot like me, unfortunately, where they have to wake up a little bit so they can eat something. That was stuff to be sensitive. I say that just want to pretty sensitive. It's been thrown up the bar at least 2 to 3 times since they've been a thing. No, that doesn't count the times they spit up. They're like infants. Oh, bad. Eleanor was terrible about it. One thing that I could see experience getting the benefit of themselves to spit up. I hope he's not much of a spit. That was just gross. I did get him a bunch of bibs though, just in case he is a spitter. That way, I'm not constantly like cleaning it up all of. Did I was work with that this time and the slob. It's not face, it's just slob or bibs. That you have a certain amount of kids you kind of learn from that first one when you do and do not do. What you may want laying around and what you may not want to. You know, I got this breast milk canister and I have not used it once yet. Sad part. Get scared. But it's the house. Got the fly me. I went down a little bit. They were doing something with them this morning, so I didn't see his face yet today. I looked at the camera, see the nurse's shadows. They were doing something, probably changing his butter. Just example dog. We're doing blood work. That's always a possibility. It's pretty it's a lot. Just like I did Eleanor. Blood differences. But in Eleanor's, I don't know what life is like without with him outside of the hospital, but I do know what it's like. I do know what it's like without girls. It's a little different. You've raised them. You've seen them healthy and laughing, growing, and something bad happens. It's a little bit different. That type of hurt is a little bit different. So it's like your mind goes to see them like that. And I noticed that when Eleanor's in the hospital, one of the places my mind would go into that happy, laughing girl. And it just made it 1,000 times harder because from seeing that to go and see her being in life support, that was the most hardest thing I have ever. Bennett, I don't know what he's like. He's healthy, happy, laughing. He's just a newborn and